See if you guys see that. I don't know if it'll make out. Sure pretty. I can't tell if you... It's pretty. So, thought you'd like that. I got the truck moved over into the center. That's kind of the home for it. And then the Jeep moved over to this side. They still haven't called on these clips yet, so that piece is still out. I need to get that stuff cleaned up. And here's a new addition. We bought this little Ford Escort, or Ford Focus. It's a 2005. It's got 32,000 miles on it. It was picked up in a drug seizure thing, and a guy here in town bought it, and then he's had it for about a year, and he sells cars, he just doesn't sell them. He sells word of mouth. So he sells word of mouth, and we picked this up for $4,500. It's got some work it needs done. I mean, 3,200 miles. It was rough. The bumpers are beat up. This fender's trashed. This mirror took a hit. I tightened it up. It's actually fine now if I want. Besides, there's a gap here, so I need to order a new mirror. This door's got a dent right here. If I was a body man, I could probably fix that. It looks like they tried to pop it out with like a screwdriver. The rear bumper. What are you doing, Preston? Why don't you get them all out? The rear bumper has got a hole in it right there. It's got a cracked taillight lens. And beat up a little bit right there. It's got brand new tires on it. The glass is all good. I'm gonna have the windows tinted probably this weekend. The interior needs cleaned, and that's about it. For not having many miles, it's had a rough life. You can see here where somebody's pried the door, probably locked their keys out or something. It needs some of the plastic pieces fixed. It needs that little round vent on the other side. There's not a wrecking yard around here that has anything. It's also missing a wiper blade arm. That's a dealer only or wrecking yard item. But there's not a... Fix my tripod here. Hang on, guys. There's not a wrecking yard in the area that has anything that's new. That's what I get for living in a small area. I just can't figure out what the fuck was going on, what the fuck they were doing with this thing, man. I had the door panel off, and the door panel itself has been, the wires have been fucked with, and anyway, the wires have been fucked with, and you know, just different things. Sorry, I was messing with something. But everywhere you look, they've fucked with some of the wires. Everything except the trunk. Preston. Yeah. Really? Everything except the trunk release button works. So that's good. It's just gonna, as I go through it, I'm just gonna have to take some time and solder stuff back together, where it's been clipped and twisted and taped. So, which will be no big deal. You know, it's easy. It's easy to solder stuff back together. So. We'll get on that, but I'll turn you back on here in just a minute. I'm gonna work on this piece. It's the overhead light. I kind of had it rigged too, so I'll fix it and then I'll turn you back on. So anyways, guys, like I was saying, I had to fix this dome light. Nothing wrong with it, works fine now. But yeah, so I got a good price on the car. It's just got some, you know, stuff that needs fixed. It's going to be excellent for Jennifer to drive back and forth to work instead of the Jeep. Much better on gas than the Jeep, and I think she'll like it. Well, she already likes it. It's already saving gas. I mean, just in the one day that she's driven it, you know. So yeah, it's a little beat up. It's all cosmetic stuff that can be fixed. Around here where I live, since I am really kind of away, I don't have the closest big city I have is either Lubbock or Amarillo, and both of those are oh shit, they're over an hour away. Well over an hour away. I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time, so I apologize, but let me get back together here real quick and then I'll be done. But so any of the used cars, even at the bigger dealership, you know, your used cars are come with high mileage. It's to find something with this kind of mileage on it is really unheard of, especially at a 2005. So I'm pretty happy with that. I will see if I can't find a fender. I found the mirror, and all the little other odds and ends I have already found. The mirror's like $25, so It's cheap to work on. They're a dime a dozen, and that makes it nice compared to like the Jeep. What we'll do with the Jeep is I'm gonna have it detailed, get that side put back together, get it all cleaned up, detailed, and it needs a window. What else does it need? It needs a window. Oh, and a back seat belt. The piece you put your seat belt into, that piece broke. So I don't know if it was from Preston screwing around back there or what, but it's broke. And then just take it out only when we need to take the whole family a long distance. Even the whole family can fit in this, or Jen and the kids can go to the store in that, or I can use the Jeep if I have stuff to do. In the truck we can use if we have to go somewhere, or I mean haul something. So it's pretty nice to have, you know, three different vehicles. They won't all be in here permanently, because I do want a project in here. So this little gray car will end up being an outdoor car. So I just thought I'd share with you what I picked up, and yeah, go from there. Like I said, everything's pretty cheap, so I'm not worried about buying parts and stuff that I need. But, and what else is going on? Not much. I need to clean my bench here. It's cluttered from end to end. So, need to do that, and that's about it. So, I will talk at you later. Oh, by the way, thanks for all the advice on the Jeep, everybody. Thank you very, very much. That's greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. So, I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Have a good night.